Hey everyone, what's up? Maji here, bringing finally the 6th episode of the Journey to Completionist series. I know it's been a long time since my last episode, which was actually posted back in May, so it's been far too long. But I honestly would first of all like to apologize for it being so long, but at the same time it's kind of hard to produce a video like this when there's not exactly that much that I've completed for the Completionist Cape since then. But I feel now that I'm actually at a decent level of content for their video, so here you guys are. Welcome, like I say, and let's get into it. Okay, at the end of the last video, I had just completed the Songs from the Depth quest, which means the Queen Black Dragon boss fight was released the week after I produced the video. So, I wasn't expecting the Queen Black Dragon boss fight to become part of the Completionist Cape requirement, but it was, so part of the requirement then became to defeat the Queen Black Dragon and obtain the first Dragonkin Journal. Now, this was kind of tricky. I tried to kill her and died many times, raged many times, as people that may be in my IRC channel know. It was quite amusing, honestly, looking back on it, but I did finally defeat the Queen Black Dragon and got the first Dragonkin Journal. That's a pretty much 100% first kill thing, so I completed that requirement. Actually, it was probably about a month ago now, but yeah. Anyways, the next thing on the list that I would like to talk about is they released a brand new quest called the Carnillean Rising quest, and so completing that would be once again completing all quests for the Completionist Cape. After the quest, they had another little post-quest thing that you could do, where you had to kill the Cave Wolf Matriarch. That was a Completionist Cape requirement as well, so of course I did that. I did this on live stream on Twitch TV too, by the way. So yeah, that knocked off the QBD and the quests. I reached level 107 Dungeoneering and unlocked the World-gorger music track finally. So that brings my music selection down to only one remaining currently, which is the Cowgirls theme for level 113 Dungeoneering and higher, which I'm still not there yet, so, but yeah, that pretty much covers that aspect. Of course, they also, during this time period, released the Crucible into the game, which the only Completionist Cape requirement there was to unlock the music tracks, which was fairly easy. I just went in there and kind of suicided, but ended up being Supreme Champion temporarily, which was actually rather fun. I don't know how in the world I became Supreme Champion, but at least I got some good footage for a video for it. But yeah, so that defeated the Queen Black Dragon, unlocked the World-gorger, unlocked the Crucible music tracks, the Carnillean quest, and post-quest stuff, as well as the music tracks associated with them. And the only other thing that I would like to mention is finally the most recent update of the Gielinor Games. It had a couple of music tracks there which unlocked as well. So that brings me up to date with my current requirements, which are level 120 Dungeoneering, unlock one more song called the Cowgirls theme from Dungeoneering, and defeat the Fight Kiln. Yeah, that's right. I once again still haven't done the Fight Kiln. Just yeah, I plan on doing that soon. I actually got an idea, like when I'm 50 mil Dungeoneering from 120, then I'll probably go take on the Fight Kiln again. I've got to build up some supplies for it since I used a lot of supplies up trying to kill the Queen Black Dragon. But yeah, the only other thing I haven't mentioned in this video so far is my Dungeoneering. At the end of the last video, I was 78.2 mil experience away from 120, and I was level 106, and just 2 days ago I achieved level 110 Dungeoneering, and this now puts me about 65 mil experience away from 120. So still a long way to go yet, but hopefully that'll speed up in the future, especially once I get 113 and beyond and finally have my primal two-hander. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps up everything I wanted to talk about since the previous video, except during some Dungeoneering I would like to mention there that I also got a blood necklace drop and binded that over my hood that you could see in the previous video. So as you'll notice in the video currently playing in the background, that I do not have the Shadow Sick Hood anymore, and I very much prefer playing without it, honestly. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this. Like I say, my final requirements are to finish the last 65 mil experience for 120 dungeoneering, unlock Calgar's theme, and defeat the Fikiln. On the screen, you'll see linked last episode, which was way back in May, as well as another recent video of mine that you can click and watch if you want to. Hit the subscribe button on the screen if you want more content like this in the future. And of course, hit the like button below the video if you like the video, maybe add it to favorites, and leave me a comment to show your support. Once again, I apologize for this taking so long. I'll see you with the next episode, hopefully not quite as long since the last one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.